Following that, it stopped briefly and became windy all over again. It was difficult to see anything in the blizzard. Robert Cleveland.
We shall look it.
Alright guys, Kovu, welcome back to the game. I don't know how I'm feeling about this one, guys. I didn't know I was playing through a documentary, but I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm learning a lot about this culture that I didn't even really know existed. Like, I knew it existed again, but I didn't know, I didn't know anything about its values. I didn't really know anything about it, you know? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna be completely honest here. This is a second playthrough. I accidentally deleted my first playthrough while editing. So this is actually a second playthrough of this segment of the game. Everything else will be a first playthrough, but this is a second playthrough. So this will be more like a walkthrough for you guys, actually, just to like get everything perfect for you. So here we go. Boom. All right, making our way through here. I'm probably gonna make a couple mistakes and stuff still, because it's been a couple of days since I've played this, so we'll see how it goes. Ooh, big jump here. Big jump. Another big jump. Fox, are you not gonna big jump? Oh, he's gotta wait for the rock to drift closer. Okay. Yeah, there he goes. Good job. Good job. Ooh, this one's cracking. Ooh, this is cracking. Big jumps, big jumps. Oh man, very nice. It's working. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I'm at the same point here. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Can he make this jump? Okay, what is it? Yeah, I made it. Okay. The bear's back. Okay, okay. Hold up, hold up. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh jeez, dude, come on. Thank you. Okay. Then we get to this section, and we bowling you in the face. Take my bola! Oh, wait, one more time. Take my bola! And we swap to boxing. Because what I drowned too many times doing this because I didn't realize that these were fish spirits that the fox could guide. Yes. Go, go, go. Oh, we gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. Big jump. Good jump. Good jump. Keep going.
Pisasa ko may akala ko nanok. Aninat ko ba? Pinakita ka ba? Kami nanok. Jalay.
I've heard that like polar bears can smell can smell you from like miles away or something. Like it's ridiculous. Their sense of smell is crazy. Okay. The land was strange. Big jumps. Ooh. Let me wait here. Okay, big jump. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We can make it, we can make it, we can make it. Yeah, we can make it. Cool. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Ooh, I probably should jump there. Maybe not. Never mind. I'll be able to make that actually if I did jump there. So let's go now. Good job. I'm really that lucky in my life, dude. This one double taps. Okay. Alright, I'm trying to get the timing of this one now. Okay, I think we should be good after this, right? This one just stays for a really long time. go. Okay, never mind. Big jump. Good job. Okay. Keep on moving, keep on moving, keep on moving. There we go. Into the cave, into the cave, into the. Oh, that's a good way out. Okay, that's a good way out. Alright, so try to remember this puzzle here.
난눕시다가
I know we need Foxy Boy
아시
to go over here. Boom,
비밀마기를
boom, boom.
이렇게 시작도.
Then Foxy's gonna hop down. Gonna distract the bear. Ah, gotcha. We're gonna make these jumps here. Big jumps. Big jumps. Good job. And now we need her to come over here. And we're gonna bullet you in the face. Oh, okay. Bullet you in the face. Take that. Can I get his attention again? Yes, 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 yes. No! I failed. It gets tension right here. Okay, get Bola Girl one more time. And she's gonna... I guess I gotta aim higher for him. Gotcha. Hop up, hop up, hop up. Okay. Okay, we need Foxy one more time. Foxy, Foxy, Foxy. Yes, go. Okay, and now we're home free. Let's go. Oh,
잡으러
the
안
water's rising in the
나간다.
background.
아글란 이 쪽에도 한국에 kailangan nun ng atimig.
Nature of the land beneath. Whoa, so wait, was that a whale? Was that like a water? Was that a geyser? Let's watch these insights. Okay, so now we have to do stories. So the first story we're gonna watch after this segment is called Stranded. This story, I'm not gonna lie, man, this one touched my heart and made me think a bunch of things. I wouldn't know what I was gonna do in this situation, and I wonder what you guys are gonna do in this situation. But here you go.
The scariest I've ever been. I was 12 years old. We floated out on a piece of ice while we were duck hunting. It was a bluebird day, just clear blue skies. And there was 3 of us, myself, my brother, and my dad. Next thing you know, we see this dark, dark shadow on the ice. We look and it goes behind us. So we all jumped up, startled, and my dad, he started running. We got back to the ridge there. The ice had fractured, cracked, and broke off, and we were floating away. We were drifting. It was close enough to where my dad would have made it. He stopped and he thought about throwing us across, and if one of us was on the other side, we would be split up. So he stopped, and he just so happened to have a cell phone on him. 911 didn't pick up. That's the worst feeling in the world right there. 911 did not pick up. So he left a message because they record their calls. Once he had relayed that information, his cell phone died. That was the scariest moment I've ever had in my life. We were floating away and I thought we were left for dead. He kept calm during this situation. He's bringing out everything positive in this case. You know, I'm crying, my brother's freaking out. It went from clear blue to dense fog. Within a couple hours, we heard the chopper flying around, so they must have gotten our message. We thought we were saved, and then the chopper sound went away. So we lit some of the sled on fire. It's plastic. We thought black smoke in the fog would create some kind of marker. Chopper pilot had mentioned when we got rescued, you could see a glow in the fog, and he slowed down there, and sure enough, as soon as he slowed down, we got within visual. That was definitely the scariest moment of my life, was floating away and not knowing what the outcome was going to be.
Again, I don't know what I would do in that situation, man. it's heavy. It's one of those things where I think about the dad's position in that, and I would be calm too, man. Especially if it's one of those things where you've done everything that you could possibly do. You thought about tossing a kid to safety. You alerted the authorities. You left a voicemail. You're just drifting away into this big ocean of vast ocean of nothing. You may or may not hit land, or may or may not hit another like solid piece of ice that you can hop to. Um, and I would just want to make what could potentially be my last moments with my kids happy. So I think I would be the same way. But I digress. Let's go into the next story.
We're very much aware of the climate change. And it's been for many years, even before climatologists were noticing this change, Inuit were already saying, Sila alangoktok. Our climate is changing.
If the heat is going the way it is right now, for us it's going to be pretty bad. Different birds are coming, and they're coming earlier, and sometimes rain is more than what we want, because when there's more rain, we know it's going to melt the permafrost.
In my time as a young whaler, when I was 9 years old, we're hunting from ice that was about 25 feet thick. And there was giant icebergs already floating, coming by. That was the first signs of a changing climate. Ice that never broke before was now moving. Now, here it is 50 years later, we're hunting whale from ice that's 18 inches thick. There's no more thick ice.
It's creating a malfunction in our whaling season is what it is. And actually more than that, all seasons in general.
I think we are more scientists than more people will realize. We have more knowledge of those things than people will ever know.
Dude, that's wild to think about is that this game right now, just giving you guys full disclosure, this game is almost 10 years old. This man was talking about 50 years ago and how much it's changed just from 50 years ago to where they were hunting like super, super thick ice to like thin ice now. Like it's, oh, dude, that's kind of crazy. And they're saying the climate change was fake for the longest time. You remember that 10 years ago they were talking about like, oh, climate change isn't real. It isn't happening. It isn't like a sustainable thing. I'm telling you guys, everything's great. And now we have Hawaii was in flames. Maui was on fire, burned almost like to nothing. Um, we have wildfires in New York. We have wildfires in Canada. We have wildfires in California. We have, it's illegal for me to start a fire outside where I am. We are under a no fire outdoors rule right now. And the last couple of games I've been playing, from like Life is Strange to this one, have had some sort of warning of like, yo, the world is burning. We need to calm down. I think it's just interesting to like hear that. But anyway, we'll pop into the next story. Here we go.
My brother was out seal hunting. He got attacked from behind and managed to grab his knife and save himself. When he came to realize, oh no, it's a mother. We've always known traditionally that we avoid killing a mother. It's always been sacred to us to protect them. He had to present himself to the council, and so he was given the job to mother the baby, and we kept it. It got so big, it went over the barricade one day and got to the dog food, and that was an indication that, brother better go teach it how to survive on its own. So he did. I really got attached to the bear because I more or less grew up with it. And some days when brother took him walking, once in a great while he'd put me on the bear and I would ride on it like a horse. I was just happiest little girl in the world.
That's so freaking cute. We went from a story about how the planet's trying to kill us to how the planet's changing to how uh this polar bear to end up saving its life in a way. And then playing through an entire segment where we're running from a polar bear, which was kind of interesting. I wonder if this artwork is from the no, this artwork has to be the brother killing the mama bear, maybe. He has a spear though in the hand instead of a knife. Huh. But all right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this segment of this game. I don't know if I'm enjoying it or not. I feel like I'm just learning a lot. I didn't know I was going to be playing through basically a documentary, but that's the warning I'm kind of giving you guys. At the beginning of this episode. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoy it. See you guys next time. Until then, please like and subscribe to the tribe. My name is KovuPlays Games. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.